Good evening, everyone, and welcome along to another SCFC style podcast. And tonight it's Bradley Young, owner of RWA Productions. Alongside me is Paul Wilson. And tonight,
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Paul. I can tell Paul's in a bit of a sad mood tonight with obviously what's been going on. 4-4 full-time whistle. Tonight I would have actually took a point against Hull, but obviously gone season 4. Why do we go to season 4 at home? That is just ridiculous at home as well. If it was away, I would have understood that, but it's at home. The home team should be winning at home. And 2 comments on that chat. Hi, mate. He says, why so disappointed? To be honest, I'm disappointed because Hull took the lead early on 1-0. A week lies 1-0, 1-1 through Geldart. And obviously we took the lead seconds later. Diallo's took the lead. Then someone else scored, made it 2-2. Couldn't pronounce the name. But obviously Slater scored 3-2. I'll tell you more in a minute. Obviously 3-3. That was through Diallo, through Diallo's penalty. From Clark, he fouled Clark, and Clark was fouled, and in the 81st minute, Clark scored to make it 4-3 to Sunderland. Then in final minutes before full time, Uzan made it 4-4 with minutes and seconds to play. Obviously, this was the start of 11. Tonight, I read it out in full. Patterson, Bath, O'Neill, Gooch, Hume, Michoud, Neil, Roberts, Clark, Ahmad, and Geldart. Just a couple of things I need to mention tonight on this stream as well, why I'm unhappy for. Tory Mowbray, get out. Just get out of our club right now. I know many people most probably fucking think I'm deluded. I'm fucking stupid. I'm crazy. But Paul's got the thoughts as well. Tory Mowbray needs to be out. He actually agrees with me as well, to be honest. Geldart on loan.
Yeah, he's on loan until the end of the season.
I'm gutted about Dan Ballard. I'm gutted about Dan Ballard as well, to be fair. Great player. I knew this would happen again, but he said back injury, says Acacia can be Jude. Yeah, exactly, Acacia. It's injury after injury for us at the minute. Chris Riggs got injured.
Riggs out for the season.
Riggs out for the season as well as Ballard. Stewart hopefully gets a new contract next season at the club. Evans. Lewis just goes down. Lewis and Bennett. RJ Elise. He's out for the rest of the season also with a groin thigh injury. So there's tons and tons and tons of injuries.
Hey,
Thanks, gentlemen. Good evening, Anthony. All right. Finished 4-4 this evening, obviously, Anthony. So, Paul, before I have my say, do you want to have your say on this game? What's your thoughts with tonight?
I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed. You know, us to go 4-4 against them. I know this is our first time back on in the championship under Tony Mowbray, but why, Mowbray, if you're listening, why wait to the 70th minute to bring us up on? Why?
Matt Lard just deserves credit. Paul Wilson deserves a lot of credit there. What he's just said. Why wait until the 78th minute to bring us up on? Pritchard, seriously, came on in the 70th minute. He should have came on within the hour mark. At least 55, 60 minutes he should have came on. Couple of comments before I go and have my say. Shocking, says Avka Maccabee agrees with us. He says absolutely shocking but not surprising. we could have held the lead out to a 4-3 win, but how the hell that was a penalty literally in the 95th minute? Acacia, you know,
Thing is,
I
I've
agree.
actually looked back at that. That is definitely a penalty, mind. I've
Is
actually
it?
looked back at that.
Do you actually think?
Yeah, through Periaqua. That's definitely a penalty, mind.
I thought it was a free kick outside the box, like Acacia said. But when you look at it back, I thought it was a free kick. Not a penalty, but
Yeah, it was a penalty. I was just putting
after
it.
the back says it was a pen. I don't know worries. Thanks for confirming that. As Paul messaged me when I was on my way to Sunderland this morning about Tony Mowbray was in a meeting with Speakman.
Yeah,
Yes.
he did.
I wonder what he was saying to him. I wonder what Tony Mowbray was saying to Speakman in that room.
What do you think? Do you think Mowbray will be here next season after that performance today? I don't think he will be.
No.
I think he'll be gone. I think he'll be gone in the summer.
To be honest, do you know who we should have appointed when Alex Neil left? If Alex Neil departed us still, you know who we should have took? Either Nathan Jones from Luton Town. Obviously, he didn't get the sack by then. He didn't leave Luton by then, obviously, but would have been still a good appointment for us. Or obviously Mark Robbins from Coventry. He would have been a sensational manager to have.
You know, one thing I would love to know why the talks between Roy Keane and Sunderland actually failed.
I don't get it either, Paul, to be honest.
Yeah, I can imagine if Roy Keane actually was on that touchline today, he would have kicked right off of those players. I wouldn't have liked to be in the dressing room with him.
No, he tells them straight. He tells them where it is. So let's have a look at what I can blame tonight on here. Patterson, Bath, 09, Gooch, right. Let's see here then. Patterson, what the fuck were you doing for your second goal? What the fuck was that all about? Hume? Third goal for Hull? Seriously? Why? Why? Just why? Did you see that third goal, Paul, by Hull? Did you see that? When Trey Hume was trying to like push him out the way and stuff?
Yeah, it was actually in front of us, Brad.
Was it? All he had to do literally was try to kick it out. That's all he had to do. That's all he had to do. We would have won that game. We would have won that. Dan Neil was immense today. Yeah, he's another star of the show. Dan Neil, he was actually quite good as well, getting the ball to Clark and Ahmad. Quite good player. Dan Neil as well. He's one of our own. Keane says, when they want to have a serious talks, I'll talk. So it's pennies for the pound, purely money. Yes, Craig actually did. You said it was going to be a draw to make it, didn't you? When we were out.
Well, to be honest, for me, I think probably the reason why the talks failed between Roy Keane and Sunderland, I don't think he would have wanted to work under Christian Speakman.
Right, tonight, Paul. Would you take a draw tonight, Paul? Or would you take a draw?
Not really.
You're not.
No.
No.
No, because the thing is, Brad, before the penalty, before full time, if Patterson saves that, we would have won that.
Yeah, I know. I was watching reality and everything going. Oh, come on, save this, come on. And obviously, he didn't. 3 of the 4 whole goals were sloppy. Neil Payne's goal as well. To be honest, I can actually agree on that. To be honest, I can agree. Craig says watching Brad and Paul.
I'm just dreading Cardiff on Monday. Because if the players are going to play like that against Hull, Mowbray won't get them up for Cardiff on Monday.
Yeah. right, if we get a draw against Cardiff, and if Birmingham get beat off us, I mean, if we get beat off Birmingham, he's gone out that door. I don't care what anybody says to me. He's gone out that door for me. He's had lots and lots and lots of time to obviously, because what I thought Tony Mowbray was, I thought he came in for Alex Neil to try and get us up from the championship, but no, it wasn't. It's just basically it was for us to sit mid-table. That's all it was.
Yeah, I'm going to say this. I know I said to you, Brad, before we started, but I have to agree with Sean. If Alex Neil was still here, or well, anybody really, any other manager, we would have won that today.
Nice to Acacia. Acacia's taking a trip down to South Wales on Monday. She's taking a trip down to South Wales for Cardiff. Very nice with her mum. You know, we'll be back.
Bring us 3 points, Acacia.
Yeah, bring
Please.
us 3 points back already, man. Just bring us the 3 points back. It'll take 3 hours to get back from Cardiff, so it'll be about 9:15, 10 p.m. when I'm back in the house. So what I'll do on Monday night, and I'll reschedule it for 10:30 to make sure you're home and whatnot, because I want you to have your discussion on the game as well on Monday evening, because obviously it'll be good. So before we go off and do things, I just need to say it to Mowbray as well. 78th minute making a sub as well. I've said this before Paul, before we come on stream. Why? And I mean, why in hell do you take Michoud off? Why the fuck do you take him off? And you bring on fucking Ekwar? Why? How does that work? Seriously? If you're taking off Michoud, I will bring on Bar, not Ekwar. I don't know if Paul agrees there.
Yeah,
instead?
Yeah, I actually have to agree with that. And I know Acacia will agree with this, what I'm about to say, because Acacia actually stood next to me in Bowers in the second half.
Uh-huh.
But I said to Acacia, look at the fans leaving. When we scored, that Roker end nearly emptied.
What? Why? Comment.
I'm just going to say this now. If we win, fans, do not leave the ground. Stay and support your team. The team needs you.
Stay where you are. Just why? Why do you do it?
Yeah, and apparently some of our fans actually got kicked out the ground by the police just because we scored. Because apparently there was trouble in the Roker end today.
Was there? Where I normally am?
No, that it was. I think it was right at the back of the Roker end. Because I noticed a lot of police actually went up the stairs,
Uh-huh.
and that they were actually right at the back.
Oh, bloody hell! So well, it was a penalty when Ahmad scored. Indeed. Yeah, indeed it was.
Yeah, because our end actually started in a lot of zones. Even in case you actually joined in.
To be honest, mate, when Hull had their penalty, I thought it was definitely a penalty to us as well when Clark went down.
Yeah, but you know what Keith Stroud's like, though, Brad.
I know.
We wouldn't have got it. Well, we didn't anyway, but you know what he's like as a referee.
Yeah, I don't think he was that bad, like me, to be honest. Our end started Sunderland, I joined in. Check Instagram in a bit, Paul. He will.
Yeah, I will do. Yeah, the videos is actually on Akishi's story on Instagram.
I'll have a look as well for you. I'll have a look as well, Acacia. To be honest, I'll have a look. Just to let you know as well, I would have went to Jackson's today occasionally, but I didn't have any time to go to Jackson's because by the time I left Sloan's, I got back about 4:30 because the metros were insane today. I don't know what the hell happened there with the metros today, but they were insane. I'll say honestly, referee was decent today, let the game flow.
Yeah, he was actually.
Not 100% right all the time, but for the most part, most part of the game we actually played alright. Keith Stroud, to be honest.
First game. First game under him and all.
I know.
You know, like it's just odd because as I said to Bowers before kickoff, we've actually had 2 wins under him. Bristol City away. Because we've had 2 wins under him, 1 loss and 1 draw.
Right. I've just found out who the referee is for Monday afternoon against Cardiff.
Please say good news.
It's not.
Is it good or is it bad?
It's not. It's not good at all.
Please.
Have a guess who's taking our game again. Have a guess.
Not Darren Bond.
Keith Stroud, he's taking the game again on Monday afternoon.
Oh no. You have got to be kidding.
No. Being serious here.
Does the EFL hate us? Oh my god. There's a win to Cardiff. There's Cardiff going to win.
Shall I just tell you who the referee is, Acacia? Shall I just tell
It's
you?
not Keith Stroud. It's not Keith Stroud. He's winding us up. Brad just wanted a reaction from us, Acacia.
It's the same ref who we had for Burnley. It's Jorrick Dillett. He's actually alright, to be honest.
Yeah, the one that goes 0-0 against Burnley.
Yeah, Jorrick Dillett. Good night, man. See you later. So I'll take Jorrick Dillett.
I can't believe you just done that. You just wanted a reaction. I'm like, phew.
Occasionally I'll be like, wait until after the stream, bro.
Acacia is actually still in Sunderland, actually.
Yeah, she's staying over, isn't she, for tonight?
Yeah, she is.
Right, good everyone. We're popping off now, so we'll see you tomorrow for another podcast with a few people. So we'll have Paul on again, we'll have chat on, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Don't know about Acacia yet. Possibly. Might be. And we will. And I mean,
what time tomorrow?
Round about 10 again, same time.
I might be a bit late because I'm actually seeing The Lion King tomorrow night with Lee.
Right, we'll put the stream on for 11 then instead. Make it 11.
Yeah, that'll be best.
Yeah. And we will have Hull City guest on as well, Lewis Perry. So we'll have him on from Perry. We'll have him on from Perry Sports to give us some.
You mentioned that.
Yeah.
I know Sean will put his videos, his interviews up. He actually had a Hull fan tonight.
Did he? Oh, I need to check this out.
And
anyway, take it.
I know he dies. I know he does.
Anyway, take care. Goodbye for now. God goes with you. And do
Mowbray
not spoil it.
out.
Mowbray, fuck off.